if you want to search, if you want to look out for these videos on YouTube and on so many places, there are thousands of videos made on this one topic, but I just wanted to share my perspective on this one and how I operate things and how I want to do things, because after creating more than 100 videos on YouTube at the moment, 11th of April 2022, where I have been averaging, I don't want likes, I don't want comments, I don't want none of that. I just want, this one thing that I've learned from Alex Hermosi is one thing, is I just want to document what I'm learning. And this, when I'm recording, when you're watching, and even if you're not watching it, this is something that I've learned, this is something that I've this is something that I've been experiencing it. I just wanted to document it. If you want to watch it, great. If you don't want to watch it, it doesn't matter. Now, and can you take value out of this? Oh, definitely, because this is going to help me. This is helping me, and these are the formulas that I'm using for my business growth, and that's what's making me where I am and where I'm heading. And that being said, thank you so much for tuning in this one video. 5-step process to record your YouTube video. Thank you so much for joining in this one video. We're going to talk about 5-step process, how I do my YouTube video recording. And in this 5 steps, 2 things I completely focus on. 2 things. Before talking about 2 things, we'll talk about 2 different formulas that I've learned, 3 different formulas that I've learned from 3 different mentors. Grant Cardone, I once heard Grant Cardone saying, time is superior to money. Where you invest your time, where your time goes, is superior to money. Think about it. Let this digest in, because we have learned so many things about time and money and a lot of time. We have learned so many things about so many things about time management and stuff like that. But then it never got into me until that one sentence that I've learned from Grant Cardone. And one sentence was, time is superior to money. Instead of talking to people, what you can do is create a content around it and send that content to 10 people with the same question. What is happening? Instead of spending 100 minutes with people for 10 minutes of video, if you just create 10 minutes of video and send it across 10 people, your 100 minutes of a day, that's 2 hours of a day saved for you. Think about it. You can actually scale doing anything when you think about long term. Second thing that I've learned from Alex Hermosi, before even getting into this topic, second thing that I've learned from Alex Hermosi when it comes to time is the ODA Loop. OODA. When something happens, observe what happened. Orient what you have to take the second move. Decide on what you have to do. Then act on it. And then continue doing it. And that's the loop. ODA Loop. Orient, observe, orient, decide, act. Observe, orient, decide, act. You keep on doing it, The faster this loop is, what it says, the faster this loop is, the faster you see the results. The faster you see the results, the more money you get, the more impact you're making, and the bigger your business gets over a period of time. So, that being said, when it comes to video recording for me, when it comes to YouTube, specifically YouTube, there are 2 things that I keep in my mind. One, I have to play the volume game, where I want to unleash so many videos where it's directly connected to what I'm doing, the strategies and what you need help with. Volume game. Okay. Second thing that is more important is quality. I'm playing both quantity as well as quality. If you want to watch YouTube video, and you want to record YouTube video and just keep on launching it. You do these 5 steps. The faster you do these 5 steps, the faster you're going to get results. Likewise, you also always have to keep in mind. It's like, whenever you're creating any piece of content, there has to be a start, there has to be an end of it. There has to be a start, there has to be an end is a result that people get. Now, thank you so much for being here for last 4 minutes of just context setting, and that brings us to the first point. Is this is going to be a shorter video. I'm just going to walk through these 5 steps in a nutshell. Point number 1 is, the way I do it is, you see, this is my notes. Okay, what I do is, the first point is topics. Now, what do I mean by topics is, I keep on writing topics like this. These are headlines. Okay, I have got empty headlines all over the place like this. Empty headlines. And what happens is, whenever a thought, this is my content sketchbook, A3 size. Whenever an idea pops into me, and when I feel that is an important video, even if it's not an important video, but I feel it's a relevant video to what I'm doing and what you need help with, Okay, what I do is immediately note that as a topic over here. Point number one, I note it down. What happens is I've got, should I use a fancy word, enormous number of topics listed down. Is what I feel is relevant. It might not be a priority. It might not be important. It might not be a priority. Anyway, it's not a priority for you anyway. But what I feel is it's relevant to what we are doing here. And at some point in time, it will come handy for you. So what I do is an idea pops in, I write it. Pops like I'll give you a few names which I have not recorded in videos, like top non-negotiables of your day as an introvert. This video is not yet recorded. It's not even scripted out. Just topic. Dash step cheat sheet to creating your core sacred system. Reasons why you need to have core sacred system in every relationship as an introvert entrepreneur. How you should model your young self. How to succeed as an introvert entrepreneur. So point being, whenever an idea pops in which I find is relevant to what we're doing, I just keep on writing those headlines. When I write that headlines, that's point number one. Topic. Topic. Point number one. Step number one. Then what I do is, now I want to record this one video, which was the name of this one that we're doing here. If I want to record this one video, there's a 5-step process to record your YouTube video. What I do, the second step is scripting it out. What do I mean by scripting is not sit and write like word to word what you're going to talk about. That's not the way you have to be doing it. That's not the way that I resonate with. I don't do that. Maybe when you're starting it off, you do it that way, but then I am more on the lines of, if you practice more of it, you are getting better at what you're doing. You might copy a lot of people in the beginning of it, but over a period of time you will get a hang of it, and the more you practice it, the more you practice it, the more you vocalize what you're doing, the better you get at it. Second one is scripting. Now when you script it, for example, 5-step process to record your YouTube video. If that's a topic, I'll write, okay, 5 steps. What could be the 5 steps? Point number 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 5. Khalas, done. Scripting is done. Scripting for me is one of the most easiest piece of puzzle, because I don't have to refer the book. I don't have to go read the blog. I don't have to go. It's purely based on experience, and I spend zero time in scripting. At the moment, see, for example, dash reasons why you need to have core sacred system in your relationship as an introvert entrepreneur. For example, when I am jotting down script, when I'm scripting this out, what I will do is, okay, why do you need to have core sacred system in every relation? Being an introvert entrepreneur, point number 1, it doesn't cause emotional. You don't want to get emotionally clouded in your entrepreneurship journey. Point number 1. Second one, let me script it for you along with you. Reasons. Not getting emotionally clouded. Second point is, makes decisions easy. Third point is, doesn't break your momentum, because momentum is an important part is a very important thing in what we do. It doesn't break the momentum in everything that you're doing, the way you eat, when you sleep, because once there's a friction happening in your family, in your relationships with anyone, be it a friend, be it a family, with anyone, what happens is you have an emotional cloud. When you have an emotional cloud, what happens is your logical mind goes away. When this goes away, your momentum breaks anyway. So why you need to have core sacred system in every relationship? Not getting emotionally clouded, makes decision easier, doesn't break your momentum. What could be the fourth one? Why you need to have, what could be the fourth one? It doesn't break your peaceful business decisions. Okay. So 4 reasons why you need to have core sacred system in every relationship as an introvert entrepreneur. So there are going to be 4 points in some video. You're going to watch it. I'm going to stick with these, probably refine a little bit over here, and then go with the flow. And you're going to see that video live anytime soon. This is not yet recorded. So this is how I do scripting. I take a topic, I script 3 to 4 points on it, and the third point here, the third step is, I immediately sit for recording. I don't refine what I did just now. What I'll just do is, okay, I'm going to talk about these 4 points. I'm just going to talk about these 4 points, and I don't want any framework, any strategy, any time limit. I've got like always like 10 to 30 minutes of an average time that I follow all the time. Is for so many reasons. I don't want to take much of your time. I don't want to give you so much information that you're kind of scared to even take the action. I just want to be to the point, crisp, lot of stories, lot of experiences, and boom, help you take an action. So third point is recording. The fourth step is editing. Now when I say editing, I used to do animations and sound mixing and stock videos. I used to do so many things when it comes to recording, and it used to consume a lot of me. What I do now is the YouTube videos that you watch, I add a subtle slight music at it's like the dimmest music that I've dim music and very impactful music for me, that's running in the background. And there's like my name logo in the front in the welcoming of the video. There's like a boom sound when the name comes in. There is no intro, there is an extro, thanks for subscribing sort of a thing towards the end of it. That's all the editing that I do. I increase the volume and I put noise cancellation in that one. That's all the editing that I do. My editing doesn't take more than 4 minutes. It doesn't take more than 4 minutes. That's what I stick with, because speed over anything else. Fifth one, once it's edited, it's published. So if you see TSREP, 5 steps. TSREP, topic, script, record, edit, publish. This is a loop. Topic, script, record, edit, publish. The faster this loop is, the more quality content you will be launching, the more quantity of videos that you will be having on your YouTube channel. And that brings us to the conclusion of this one video. Thank you so much for staying for like last 12 minutes in this one video. We have shared a lot of topics, a lot of concepts in this one small single 12 minutes of video. I think when it comes to YouTube videos, I am going to send this to everyone who needs help with when it comes to YouTube video, because I have covered a lot of points where I can't cover more points on this one, but then I just want to stick with what I've covered. We have covered more on the lines of the mindset of it, how I am operating in terms of speed and momentum and accountability, that part of it, and also how fast do I want to record things, and just boom, 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 quality quantity, playing both the game. Thank you so much for making this video podcast this topic a part of your day. I'm going to see you in another exciting, cool video.
كي تستريح وبث الدعاء